I did say on the first episode that we're going to be giving away prizes.
No,
And guess what, guys? This episode, right here tonight, we're giving something away. You want to roll?
I'll do it.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
Are you sure?
Oh, we're in it now.
Well, you have to be. Hey there, fam. We're back. Welcome to On2 Couch Talks. I'm Zane, here again with Perry and James for episode number 2. How are you, gents?
Good.
Not bad, yourself?
Yeah, good.
I'm excited for number 2.
Excited for number 2?
Number 2, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. So we're touching on what's been happening over the past month since the first
Been a
episode.
busy month.
Yeah, F&Rs have been really good. There's been lots of people rocking up. So
Good turnout.
It's
great.
been good. Yeah.
New people coming along, so that's really good to see. So learners coming along, supervisors are actually looking after their learners.
Staying with the
that's
learners.
that's even better to see. But yeah, other than that, it's been really successful, and it just keeps building and building.
It has been a good start to the year with the weather-wise and stuff like that for FNRs, and definitely getting good numbers out.
Don't jinx it now.
Yeah, now it's going to rain for the next 2 months.
Well, no, not if you look at the weather forecast. So I don't think there's rain. It's going to be
Dry.
it's going to be hot.
It's going to be
It's going to be
hot.
hot.
Humid.
Yeah.
Nah. But
What
it's
else?
been
So what else has been happening during the month?
so we had our Happy Laps, our first Happy Laps of the year.
Queensland Raceway.
Yeah.
That was a bit moist, I believe.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that's
Yes.
one way of going with it.
it was a bit moist. So yeah, it was raining. We had a few breaks in between the weather.
Yeah.
So, we just took advantage of, when the breaks were, and then we just headed out.
Yeah.
Made the best of what we had, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
Still got good numbers though. Still got good numbers.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
turnout.
still got pretty good numbers. It was down a lot, but that's okay because wet conditions and stuff. We had a couple of people that did rock up, and then they decided last minute, no, I'm not comfortable, which is fantastic. That's what we want people to do. We don't want people going out there just because they think they're going to need to go out there. But then the people that did go out there,
Loved
they still had fun, and I went out there with my ZH2.
Oh, the new bike.
Yeah, I forgot to put, any
Traction
of the-
control on?
Yeah, it was all turned off.
Oh yeah, I heard somebody said something about wheel spinning on your bike.
Don't encourage him.
That was
Don't
insane.
encourage
It
him.
was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's good. Touching on Happy Laps though, from the last episode, we did have one comment from Jake Muscat asking about Happy Laps, whether or not it was just sports bikes or can cruisers be involved. So what's the go with Happy Laps?
Well, that's all you.
Everyone's invited. Doesn't matter what you ride, whether it's cruiser, sports bike, naked, grom,
Yeah.
whatever you ride, as long as it's legal for the street, it's legal on the track.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
That's
It's
all
good
it
to
is.
get. It's good to get out there and just test your limits. So even if you are on a cruiser or anything like that, just get out there, hit the corners. It's good fun.
Have a crack and
Yeah.
have a bit of fun and see how you go.
Not even Happy Laps. You got Mick that comes. You got Mick that does track days
I was
on his
going to
Harley.
say that.
So
Yeah.
like,
That's a
I was
whole
gonna say
nother
that.
ball
Yeah,
game
he's on
now.
Harley. Yeah, obviously he's been worked and whatever. But he gets out there and does full track days.
It'll give
Yeah.
you a run for your money if you try them.
and we got more Happy Laps coming up throughout the year as well. For those of you that are out there that didn't get there and want to give it a go.
Yep, there'll be more Happy Laps coming up through the year. And then there'll be a couple of track days as well coming up, which will include Happy Laps in them.
Yeah.
So there's going to be plenty for people to do. But yes, keep an eye on the events for the dates of those coming out.
I think we've got May's our next one coming up.
should be
Rough.
about that.
Yeah, always on the events page, guys. Just jump on the events page, and Perry always puts them out and stuff like that, so they are always up there.
Yeah, something I probably need to do now, really.
You're probably
All
right.
right, so the next big, and this is big. This is a very big thing that's just happened just recently.
Yep.
Yes. The Melbourne.
Melbourne.
The Melbourne.
I was trying to lead you into it.
He wasn't biting on that one. Nah.
Didn't want to bite.
There's so many big things happening. What are we talking about?
Nah, the Melbourne.
No,
the Melbourne. Yeah,
Melbourne,
Racing Road.
Racing Road have opened up a shop in Melbourne. They had their opening day
Last Saturday.
on the 2nd.
Yeah, just gone.
We had On2 Crew Melbourne. So if you are in Melbourne and you're watching this and you ride, look up On2 Crew Melbourne. We've got a group down there too, if you didn't know. They had the Racing Road opening. They set up. It was pretty much their first time setting up a stall. They ended up having all the merch there,
Yep.
and now they've got their own OG shirt, On2Crew Melbourne.
Yeah.
So that's pretty
I love
cool
it.
as well.
So that's the OG shirt that you're wearing
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm wearing, but on the back,
On
it's
the
got
back of the
On2Crew,
Yep.
and then Melbourne, and then the socials underneath that.
Yep.
So, yeah, they're stoked to have that, and the response from the riders down there as well, like they've loved it. Actually, having something that is theirs.
Yeah, I
They're-
saw the
they're
reel,
okay.
like the reel on Facebook from the On2 Melbourne guys. It looked like a really good day as well.
Yeah.
It's a big turnout.
Yeah,
It's
so
a good turnout.
For those of you that don't know, for the people that are out there watching, Race and Road are a shop that has been here in Brisbane, been established in Brisbane.
Yep.
They've been supporters of On2Crew.
They
On2Crew have been supporters of them as well for a while.
Yeah.
And when they got together and when they knew that they were having their shop opening down in
Yep.
Melbourne, they got in touch and that's how it all came about. And it was a huge day, huge
Yep.
success.
Huge success. And Melbourne are stoked. Like, they're going to have a great relationship with Race and Road down there. And I'm just excited to see where it goes,
Yeah.
especially for their track days and all that kind of stuff. Doing different events, they've got a place where they can set up and everything now. So,
Yeah, it's huge for us. It's
Yeah.
huge for us as On2, like being established in Brisbane and having that support there. And now, Melbourne's been down there for a while, and that's Race and Road moving down there as well. So for
Yep.
On2Crew, it's a huge thing to start moving out. So
They're very big
Yeah.
in the track scene as well, which is, partly where all the clothing gear comes from and all
Yeah.
things together. So
yeah,
Yeah.
so huge shout out to Melbourne.
Yep.
Awesome work.
great work.
done a good job.
And shout out to Race and Road as well.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks
good
for
to
your
see you
support.
guys. Yeah, thanks for the support. So kicking off.
Excellent.
Kicking off.
For the rest of the episode, we've got a special guest.
We do have a special
And
guest.
it's not Trev. Not
It's
Trev.
Not Trev.
It's
No,
not
not
Trev.
Trev this time.
It's not Trevor.
It's very exciting. We have spoken about doing something similar like this together before, so that's why I wanted to get him onto the couch as soon as possible, because it's very exciting for me and for him, because we've been waiting for this.
For
So
a
Yeah.
long time.
yes,
So quite a few of the On2, especially Brisbane members, are a part of this page. So we are very happy to welcome Brad from Ironhorse.
Brad
Come
from
on in, Brad.
Ironhorse.
Hey, brother.
Welcome.
Brad,
How you going?
Jump on.
Oh, thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
All
welcome to
good.
the couch.
Thanks for making the trip down from the Gold Coast to come and do the couch talks with us.
Yep.
So just first of all, let's tell the people that don't know what's Ironhorse about.
So we pretty much started off, it was just me and a good mate that I used to ride with. We were seeing all the raffles for cars and houses, that sort of thing. And we thought to ourselves, there wasn't really any bikes around at the time.
Yeah.
So we thought, why don't we do it? It was as simple as that. It was, just after a ride. So we launched it, and we sort of wanted to do it with a bit of a twist from the ones that you see and give back to the community with the proceeds. So that's how it sort of started. A year in, it was a lot of work, and we sort of sat back, had a bit of a think, and sort of went our separate ways. Everything's all good between us. We still ride together.
That's good.
That's what you want.
And so I had a few months off, and I was just sat at home, just like there was something missing.
Yeah.
I was
Missing
just
that
like,
spark.
what do I do with my life? I was just like, I was sort of
What
lost.
are you
So
doing
I'm
with your
like-
life?
So I was like, what did I enjoy about Ironhorse in that first year? And as I mentioned, we did the bike raffles, and being able to drop those bikes off to someone.
Yeah.
It was a life-changing thing. It was really special to me to be a part of that. And I sort of wanted to continue that, give back to the community that we're all a part of and we all love being a part of. So with that was the idea of Free Shit Thursday, a free weekly
It's a catchy
giveaway.
name.
Yeah, it was a Friday until Charmaine complained about it being Friday, so we changed it to a Thursday.
to Thursday.
So it's on a Thursday now. I thought it'd be a bit better for everyone anyway. So
But real quick, like obviously, all right, they know about you and everything now. Like, all right, I want to be a part of this. Where do they go?
sweet. So now you head over to the website.
Yeah.
There's a special members area there, so you can sign up there. There's a little bit of a work in progress. I'm hoping to sort of jazz that members area up a bit and have a bit more interactivity for everyone. But head over to the website ironhorsemotorsports.com.au. there's a free shit tab. Click that. Everything's in there. So it shows where you can watch the live draws. So they're Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Hopefully TikTok once we reach 1,000 followers. And just want to keep
Building it.
That's all we have to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. Like the names in the draw. Like
simple as that.
Yeah.
And most people, a lot of people are like, they don't even realise they won. So I just get a message like, this just came in the post. Is this really mine? I'm like, yeah, congratulations.
And that must be a good feeling for
Yeah.
you as well, right? Like that's what you're doing, and you're trying to bring that, and then getting those messages of people, like they must be like super stoked that they're getting this.
Yeah.
Like actually talking about that. Like,
Oh no.
about that, I did say on the first episode that we're going to be giving away prizes.
No,
And guess what, guys? This episode, right here tonight, we're giving something away. Can we get that barrel in, please, sir?
Where is the
Where
barrel?
is the man with the barrel?
Bring in the barrel.
So Brad's been kind enough. So Brad has this barrel. He does his free shit Thursdays, and he's got this is his barrel. So Brad's been kind enough to bring it in. So here it is.
We've got about 320 members in there.
320 members.
So, yeah.
You got a lucky
Right
draw.
there.
Slowly ramping up.
So episode number 2, guys, we're already giving free stuff away.
Free stuff.
So make sure you share these episodes, share them to your friends, let them know we're going to be giving free stuff away. I wasn't lying.
You need to stop this. You need to stop it. Cut it out.
Sanders, bro.
But so
what are they going to win once he picks a name out? You got to what do you got there?
Bring him in, sir.
See if I can fly in.
Drum roll.
So Brad's brought something along.
Thank you. So yeah, we got the Ironhorse SPT. This one was a bit inspired by the Yamaha anniversary colours. Absolutely
That's a
love
nice
that
shirt.
bike.
I like
That's
that
clean.
shirt,
And
actually.
so I wanted to sort of dedicate a shirt to those colours, and so
That's
there's that
clean.
one, and
that
we've
one.
got the On2CT.
Now that is a shirt. Look at
A white one too. White as well. Not too many people have the white, by the way.
Yep.
So
Yeah, there you
Only
go.
Zane got that
that's
member.
that's a
Alright.
good one to get.
Give that back.
So yeah, we've
Trevor.
got a couple of T's there, so we'll just
OGs.
So,
OGs.
Alright.
We'll be doing that at the end of the episode?
Yes.
Or
Oh, that's
actually,
spin
no,
right
okay.
there. Spin right now and see what.
we're going to spin her
Let's
up
do it now.
now?
Let's do it now.
Yeah, might
Alright, let's get it
Yeah.
out of the way.
Let's do it.
Give it a,
Get it
give it a
done.
spin,
So
Brad.
who's drawing this? Who's going?
Well, we've
probably
brought
have to
Brad
be
in.
Brad.
It's
Brad's
Brad's.
Brad's
So
in charge.
Brad gets the.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
I'll
a
do.
key.
I'm glad he brought the
There's a
key. I'm
key.
glad he brought the key.
This thing is held together
Oh, that's the
by.
first thing I said. Okay, did you bring the key? And he's like, yeah, I got the key.
Try not to
I
lose.
think we've all been there with our bike keys. It's definitely,
Right.
it's definitely a
We've got
daunting
one.
I've got
feeling.
one name.
All right.
One
Why
name.
not?
Who we got?
Oh,
I've got a Sean Jarvis.
Sean
Sean.
Jarvis. eh?
Sean Jarvis.
So that
He's
onto the
definitely
camera.
right.
All right,
Which
yeah,
camera?
hold up to the camera. Go on. Do your thing. You know how you do the. Put your hand in front
There's
of
that little dance up to the camera.
Where are we?
So this is how it happens on Thursdays,
Hopefully you
and
can
this
see
is
that.
how it's happened right here on
Yeah.
2HQ,
Right.
on 2 Couch Talks.
Right, you've
It's
seen
happening.
it now. You know how it works. Get on to the website, which is,
Ironhorsemotorsports.com.au.
and get your
Simple as
name, get registered, and your name will get into the barrel. And you
Get
can
yourself a
just win,
prize.
just
Get
like
yourself
that.
a good prize. eh?
Congratulations, Sean. You'll be getting
Yeah.
your shirts sent out to you. That's what you usually do.
Yeah.
Get in touch. So that's awesome. First
Yeah.
prize for On2
First
Couch
prize,
Talks.
eh?
Awesome.
He's enjoying this, he is.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So what was your initial? What drove you to start Ironhorse? Is there like was there one like main, contributing factor that thought, you know what, this I really need to start doing something for the community? Because I know that we have spoken before, and I know that you want to bring a lot of things to learner riders and getting people into the community. So yeah, what was your main drive to actually start Ironhorse?
Well, like I mentioned, it was mainly Ross's idea, but I've sort of tried to do my bit for the community before I started Ironhorse. I used to do fun runs and charity events and personal donations, all that sort of stuff. And I just thought, what if I put my time and energy into something that brings everyone together and we get the collective,
Yeah.
the good of the group,
Like your own
we're
spin
all
on it.
together, yeah. And we can all sort of work together. Many hands makes light work.
Yeah.
We can raise a lot more money for the things that we all care about. And yeah, that was the whole thing really. I just wanted to give back and then maximise that as much as possible.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And pretty much touch the community that I
Love and
just
enjoy.
love. Yeah.
Well, a
It's
perfect
just-
example was that Christmas run you did. Like,
Yeah.
you had Well, how many people rocked up to that?
It was a couple of hundred.
Yeah,
Couple of
exactly.
hundred.
I was pretty
And
stoked
like,
with that.
you know, fair enough, you could do like, you know, rock up and do your thing, charity thing by yourself.
Yeah.
But now you've created this, that, you know, instead of it's just you going there, you're bringing
Hundreds
200
of people.
people.
Yeah.
instead of just yourself now to something you're passionate about and charities and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
so
what
it's great.
For sure. And I appreciate your guys' help too. Yeah, On2 always show up to
Yeah,
our
gotta get
rides.
the word
And
out.
yeah, the support from everyone in the community is great. So it's something that I hope to continue. Hopefully it keeps growing and see what
Fingers
happens.
crossed people are looking at it for next year, you know, to make it a reoccurring event and get
Yeah.
people behind
Yeah.
it, because
Yeah.
that's how good things start. You just got to have a go.
And that's what's good, I guess. That's what's brought us together as well. Like we're very much about the same sort of thing, just bringing things to the community. That's what On2's about with FNRs.
Yep.
Just trying to get people out there, get people to make friends with each other that, you know, not come from all different walks
Yeah.
of life and things like that. So it's really good to see what you're doing and you know, just keep working hard, and that's why we've brought you on. Hopefully you guys out there that haven't heard of Ironhorse before, definitely jump on the website. Plenty of people on On2 already on the Ironhorse website, so
Definitely are.
looking forward to big things to come from
Yeah,
you.
I'm starting to
cheers.
question if my name's in there or not now.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that too.
Everyone
I
says
think-
that till they win a prize. And then they're like, oh, I wasn't there. Oh,
Oh, okay, I was in there.
Starting to
Yeah.
You'll
sound
be in there.
like Trevor now. Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
We
We
need
always
prizes
seem to
everywhere.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, well, so that's good. That's what Ironhorse is about. So, you know, doing with Ironhorse, obviously motorbikes are one of your passions.
yeah.
What got you into riding? Like, well, you know,
Where'd you start?
yeah.
It was a bit of a funny story actually. So I'm originally from the UK.
Really?
And yeah.
Hang on a minute, cut just a minute.
Is that why you two are sitting together?
That's right. I
Take
talk
that,
funny.
take that one.
But
You didn't mean that.
yeah, so in the UK, car choices were pretty limited. You had to have fully comprehensive insurance on your car,
And it cost a fortune.
and it was an absolute fortune. So I was
Yeah.
looking at, say, £3,000 for a little lame car, or I could go and buy a motorbike and insure it for about half the price.
Yeah.
And I went and got
Wow.
an NSL
Yeah.
125,
Yeah.
which was absolutely immaculate. I still love that bike to this day. And I got that and was just like, it was more of a money thing. But yeah, from that day onwards, it was just like,
Passion.
this
It
is,
was
yeah,
passion.
this is it.
Right. So if they didn't have that, you know, full comprehensive and it's so expensive and
Yep.
that led you to
Pretty
getting
much,
into
yeah.
bikes and being passionate about it and leading into this.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's good on them for
So
having,
yeah, it was pretty good.
you know,
It was
high prices for cars.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
that's
A
kind
smart
of
choice.
that's probably a lot of the reason why we've
Many
seen
people.
motorcycles in the past few years have blown up as well,
Yeah.
right? Because just the price of commuting in your car and stuff like
Parking fees, everything.
that.
It's
So many people
all the
seem to
costs
be
have gone up.
riding bikes, so it's
It's
yeah.
good to see. It's
Yeah.
good to see everyone, you know, if you go into the city of a weekday, there's, what, 50, 100 bikes parked on the city. Like, it's
Yeah.
parking wise,
Just
Just-
nip under a bridge,
Yeah.
good to go.
just abandon them. Away you go. Don't do that.
Well, it's a little bit different here. Like I know, like because I obviously started riding in New South Wales, in Sydney. You can park on footpaths anywhere. Like you just park your bike anywhere. And I come up here and I think first time I went to this city, I just like parked up on a footpath, come out and I've got a ticket on my bike and I'm like, oh okay, I guess the rules are different up here.
It's amazing when you go from state to
State to
state,
state.
like how different the rules are.
And country to country, as
Country to
well.
country,
Obviously,
yeah.
Brad started in the UK, and that's why he started. So, how many bikes have you been through over the years? Or how long have you been riding for?
Oof.
So I was 16 when I got my license. I got my learners, and yeah, got my NSR 125. Had that till 17. Got my opens, or the equivalent of opens.
Only a year. Wow.
And yeah, and then
What's
yeah,
your
got a
name?
ZXR 400, and that was my bike until I moved out here to Australia. And I pretty much had a handful of Ninjas. It's pretty
Ninjas.
much my bike of
That's your
choice.
go-to?
Yeah, the 600
Kawasaki
Ninjas.
faithful, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a jigsaw man, so
yeah.
I can't comment too much on that one, but anyway.
nah, you're a bit of a go everywhere guy. You are.
Go for it.
Don't tell everyone. Gotta have a collection, you know?
Trevor off screen's doing the whole Honda pulley.
Yeah, come on. There's There's always that one guy.
Always the one guy.
But talking about like Kawasaki's, that you recently did you get rid of a bike not long ago? Did you have a 636 that you got rid of?
No, I've still got a 636.
Oh, you've
That's my
still got
personal
it?
Bike. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a highly sought after bike.
It is. They were all stunted out. So there's.
Yeah. I actually seen a guy rocked up to my work just yesterday on one of those, and I was like, hey.
Are you selling it?
Pretty much. Like, yeah. So we were talking. I had a chat with him. So yeah. So is that the only bike you've got at the moment?
So I've got that, and I've got a Husqvarna Nuda. It's a 900.
Single.
I don't really know how to describe it.
They're like an
bit of a-
enduro.
It's a motard.
It's a motard, but kind of not.
It's
but, But probably more.
It's basically a
Basically
motard, but
On steroids.
yeah.
So that's an absolutely wild bike. I've never ridden anything like it. It's good fun, but
That's
yeah.
good.
It's got a different
Think about
center of gravity, Because they're like the fuel tank's like underneath,
Yeah, it's sort of under your
your
seat,
seat,
seat.
sort of
Yeah,
thing.
They couldn't even
Oh,
put
wow.
the filler
Yeah.
in the right spot.
Yeah,
That's
so
all off the
it's on top, but it's like goes through the airbox kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird
Travels
setup.
through, yeah.
It's fun to work
What
on.
year model's that?
2012. So they only made them for 3 years. There's only
Oh,
3,000 ever made.
Mm.
They're pretty
'cause
collectible then.
Mick brought that
It's
one as
only
well.
100.
Mick's got one.
Ah.
Yeah,
A very collectible bike.
they are.
The
A little
Nuda.
bit.
Might have to look at one.
Oh,
I've
no.
got a Husqvarna just
I
yet.
think Mick wants to sell his. So
Well, mine went
Mick,
up in
if
price.
you're out there,
Is it up in
shirts.
price? Oh, damn.
So
Maybe
they're
not.
they're a pretty cool bike.
Front of space to put them.
So all different styles of riding or road riding.
I've only ever done road riding. I'm dying to get out to a Happy Laps. Just pretty much,
Full
my
track
bike is
day.
never ready at the same time as the Happy Laps, so
Well,
we'll do
Yeah, I
that.
was about to say,
Gary,
alright,
you
okay.
need to get onto him then. Next Happy Laps, we've got to get Brad out there.
Give you a month.
I message him all the time. I'm like, yeah,
He
got
does.
this coming
He
up.
does.
Yeah.
I'll give you a good
It's my
month's
bad.
notice. Month's notice next one,
He's
alright?
like, yeah.
Yeah, oh.
No.
Someone
falls
always
off
comes
your
up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's-
so I've only ever
you've
done
made it out a
road.
couple of times just to check it out
Yeah.
and have a
Hang
chat and hang out and stuff like that. But
It's a
Yeah.
wicked day, everyone, as well, so if you haven't already.
The pits are a fun experience.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just say that.
Even just hanging out.
Yeah,
It's,
it is
awesome
just
day.
going out there for the day. Like, I mean, even if you don't end up going out on track, like
You
it's
don't
a
have to.
good experience.
it's free entry. You're not paying because I'm getting that question a lot actually.
It's free entry.
You know, the spectators that need to pay.
No.
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 You can come out, hang out in the On2 crew shed because we'll have a shed out there. Normally got merch. AMX comes out, all that kind of cool stuff. You can watch us go around, and then even if you decide you ride out there and then you decide, man, I really want to do Happy Laps now, come and talk to us. We'll get you on.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. It's not hard. It's not hard if you just decide that you want to get out there and
Yeah.
give it a go.
No.
Yeah. If you come out and you're just like, oh, there's Happy Laps. I didn't know about it. Whatever. I was a bit nervous, but now I'm really excited and I want to do it. Hit us up.
Yeah.
We'll get
Hit
you
us
on
up, make it happen on the day. Worst case, you just bring a chair. Open that chair up and come sit down and hang out with everyone. There's
Yeah.
plenty of room.
There's
Yep.
plenty out there.
Yeah.
What brought you two together?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good question.
Do we talk about that?
No. Well, bikes.
Well, it's not criminal.
I,
I was
so
wondering how
what-
far,
is it
how
criminal
far are we
from-
going with this?
from my
One night
side,
in Bali there.
One night in Bali.
I don't think it's start with
have it
that.
overseas, so we can't talk about it.
We were very drunk and we got confused, all right?
What was it really in Bali?
No.
No.
Why would you
You're
believe
supposed
it?
to keep going with that stuff.
No,
when I ask questions like that, you know that I'm don't know what's going on. You're
Yeah.
He's
like,
looking
It's
for
very-
he's looking for something there, a spark.
yeah.
So yeah, from my side of things, one of the things that I found amazing doing Ironhorse is just the businesses and people that I've come into contact with that I didn't. I rode on the Gold Coast for like 10 years. I was never part of any groups. I just rode on my own.
Yeah.
And then after starting Ironhorse, I had all these ideas of what I wanted to do. I was like, we need a rider group. Why is there no one doing group rides and blah blah blah? And then you get searching on Facebook and you're like, oh, On2. Oh, they do group rides every Friday. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's already been done. I just didn't know about it, and I sort of wondered how many other people are out there.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
same
there's
thing.
there's
Just
still
riding.
hundreds more.
I know.
Oh, that's the other thing. Are there any groups out of the Gold Coast that there's not really many riding groups specifically in the Gold Coast, is there?
There's a
There's
couple,
a
I think,
couple.
that are
There
sort
is?
of getting around. Yeah, it's a couple
Okay.
of smaller groups, but
Well,
yeah,
you found the best one anyway.
I did.
Those Zane's not biased.
No, but yeah, he reached out, and then we had a chat, and then a few lunches together and stuff like that, and yeah, we got along really well, and we're like, well, we get along well, let's make something happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we've just kept in contact and working together. We complement each other, like with the Ironhorse and On2 crew. They marry in together, so it just makes sense.
Definitely, with the way that things are going as well, with the direction that we're traveling with On2 and the direction that you're traveling, like it's only like big things to come. Like there'll definitely be more collaborations, I'm guessing, throughout the next
Yeah, for sure.
however much time.
Yeah, well, Brad's going to be coming along to the next bike night, and what you've seen, what you've seen on
I'm feeling
here,
you.
what you've seen on here, he'll be doing live
Yeah.
at the bike night.
Yeah.
So he'll be doing all these the free shits Thursday. He'll be doing live
It's a bit of a tongue twister.
down here.
Yeah,
so
that'll be
cool.
good.
Do a bit of a
cool.
mega draw and probably might
Mega
do
draw, eh?
another prize for everyone that's there on the day too. So
Yeah.
And definitely, again, for all you guys out there, if you don't know, if you haven't been to Ironhorse, get out there, because from what we've spoken about before, the more members you get, the better the prizes are going to get.
that's it.
Bring
That's
those
right.
numbers up.
So, same with us. The more notifications, the more clicks that we get onto Couch Talks.
That's right.
The better the prizes are going to get.
What the hell?
Why did you agree to that? Oh, you get sucked in so badly. You was building up, then I'm loving this. He's like, yeah, bad.
It's like,
Bad.
nah, whoa.
Trust me to ruin it. Hey,
Yeah.
that's what happens when you bring me on. I get the viewers involved. Get involved, people.
Anyway, what's the other thing you want to ask the viewers? So
this
you want to
is-
ask them, how they got into riding.
That's it.
Yep.
It. So a big thing. So for our next episode, guys, we are going to be talking about what got us into riding. All right. So everybody's got a story. Brad's just given us his story about why he got into riding. But the next episode is going to be us talking about just talking about the stories. I know I like my personal story, and everybody's got their story. But for you guys out there that are watching, hit the comments. Show us, let us know the reasons why you got into riding, because we want to know. Like, it's all,
Yeah.
we're not all the same. We're all
Yep.
cut from a different cloth,
Yep.
and everybody has a different reason for why they started riding. So please get on the YouTube channel, like, subscribe, hit the comments, and then next episode we're going to be reading out a few of the comments, see
Yep.
how we can
Yep.
engage.
Yep.
Like what things, might be similar, what things are different, and stuff like that. So that's going to be big for the next
Yeah.
episode. So we
So
really need you guys out
We'll
there.
talk about our experiences, and then we'll read out a few of your experiences. And so if you, make sure that you're happy for us to read out your experiences too. So make sure you put some content in
Yeah.
there that's safe and all that kind of stuff. So
Tell us what you like. We want
Yeah.
to know. We want to
Yeah.
know all the good stuff.
Yeah, we want to know the good stuff. But yeah, definitely, it's definitely, it's going to be a big thing. I'm actually looking forward to talking about that. I love hearing everybody else's stories. I'm going to love hearing your guys' comments. I definitely want to know, the different things, if you're in different parts of Australia and you've had different experiences,
you are in the
and
world.
how you got your license, things like that, because we can touch all on that stuff as well.
yeah,
And then we've got another big announcement for
Yes.
this episode. Do I actually need to lead
He's
you
no,
into
no,
this
no,
one, or
no,
do you
no,
know,
no,
do you
no,
know
no,
where I'm
no.
heading with this
Get a
one,
drum
Terry?
roll.
I don't know. We're talking about. Yes, no. So we've got what we do every year, the limited edition On2 Crew Kevlar jacket.
Yes.
So yes, it's going to be it's live now.
It's live
jump
now,
on
but-
there.
but in the
you
colour.
jump on there. You can check it out. This year we've got his and hers, blue and purple.
Blue and purple.
Looking
Here's
forward
those.
to it. Me personally, I've only got limited edition jackets. I don't have an OG jacket.
These
I've
have been
got-
handpicked. These have been many handpicked
Many,
moments
many.
to find the right shade. We hope you like it. We
hope
do.
you like it, yeah.
There's been a
But-
thought.
You got to jump on the website at www.on2crew.com. We've got the whole website there. All the other merch is there as well that you can check out. We didn't really touch on that much.
No, we haven't touched on that
Yeah.
yet, but there's a whole bunch of other merch out there. We've got shirts, we've got hats,
Hoodies,
T-shirts,
long
hoodies,
sleeves,
stickers,
Stickers.
key rings,
yeah.
all sorts.
Kevlar jackets, Kevlar gloves, Kevlar pants.
Kevlar riding shirts.
Yeah.
Yep.
But just for you guys, get on there that don't know, they are pre-orders, so they're not. You don't order it and get it straight away. It is a pre-order thing.
It's a pre-order thing. It only runs once. Not going to happen again. So if you miss out on the order, it's not like you can be like, oh, I'll get one on the next one or anything like that.
That's it.
That's
the
it.
year.
That's it
You
for
cut
the
off.
year.
That's
it for the year. So
Yeah.
if you like the color, once you see the color, because I'm sure you're gonna, once this episode's finished, you're gonna jump straight on the On2 Crew website, check out the colors that are available. If your partner rides as well.
Bit of
It's
persuasion
nerds,
going
yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
Bit of the-
That's it.
So if you do like that color, it's a one only order. So just remember, once that order's closed,
That's it.
That's year. That's it.
That's it for the
It's
year.
your only chance
Yeah.
for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get it's got the date that will be embroidered into it too, so for that year, and then that's it.
I still haven't even worn my gold one yet. It's like.
Yeah, some people don't.
You
Some
frame
people are
it.
just like, oh, I'll just keep that for you know.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You can
So the
clean.
first one I got was the black on black.
Yep.
Yep.
And the black on black.
Black on black, and that's my pretty much, well, when it gets colder, not so much in summertime, but when it gets colder, that's my
That's your
daily.
go-to.
Yeah,
That's your go-to,
but
eh?
I'm scared to touch the gold. It just looks so
Yeah.
good.
Then we've
So
got the gold, and then now we've
when
got
the next one, I'm looking forward to this next one coming out as well. So
Oh, just because you're on a Gixxer, is it? Because you got the blue
no,
Gixxer.
he's-
that's
no,
right. That's
Assume
right.
he's
Yeah.
getting blue. You might be getting purple. We don't know.
Wow.
You have to see which way you're.
If you hadn't made it pink, then there wouldn't have been a.
Let's go for a quick upsell here. Why not have both?
I have both.
Well, Jess doesn't have a jacket yet.
There you
keep,
go.
us, keep us in the lurch then, eh?
So
Yeah.
Both, not sure.
Jess could be getting her first on2 jacket this year.
But yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
That's so yeah.
Once again, we want to thank you all guys for your support. Thanks for getting out there. You have to jump on the YouTube channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, share it to your friends, get it out there. We can't thank you guys enough for your support. Without you guys, none of this stuff happens.
None of it happens, and hopefully we can spread it past Australia as well.
Let's
Yeah.
hit, let's
So
hit the world.
Yeah, let's try
Let's
and give
hit
it a good push.
Yeah.
It'd be fantastic.
And jump on Ironhorse as well. Thanks, Brad.
Cheers, bro.
Thank you
Thanks,
very
Thanks,
much.
having me.
Brad.
But that's it for episode 2.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. We'll see
Thanks
you next
for having us.
month. And remember, On2 Crew, where passion comes to life.
Peace.
Whoa, that was a fucking good episode. Thanks, bro.